video drop.
Yeah.
Not super interested.
Now, I wasn't really interested. One, I'm not like a huge fan of the record, and then two, when I saw the references to the Not Like Us, I was more disinterested in watching it.
Yeah.
So
I feel that. I feel that. So, but after you did watch it, what was like? Were you like thinking to yourself, man, like I missed out. I should have watched this a week ago.
it's a video. I mean, it's a well produced video,
Great cinematography,
but
yes.
it's like it didn't do anything for me. Didn't do anything for me, but made me
Agreed.
kind of feel like he's just very petty.
But this is the part that I'm not gonna let you get away with this, bruh. Cause you really acting like it's not a banger of the summer. Like you really acting like it's not a summer jam,
Sure,
bro.
I guess. I don't know.
Bro, I gotta call you out.
I can be objective and say that it's a smash, but I just don't like it.
You don't like it.
Yeah, it's not like
Baby
that.
girl, you do your dance, you
Not-
do your
not
twirl.
for
You don't
me.
want to do that.
It's cool. It's cool.
That's not your. You're not gonna be out there roller skating,
It's
just
for the-
jamming with your
for the
baby,
vibes, man. That's for the vibes.
doing the Steve the Stoner. What's that? Steve? You seen that new dance where they twist their leg real hard?
You know, hey,
Okay.
listen, I ain't tapped in,
You gotta tap in, bro.
but you
So
called it though. Yeah, but what's your take?
I'm gonna just link the
Video.
video. I did a whole video to break down the connections between this and Not Like Us. So we just gonna celebrate the song today. It's a banger, bro. It's a banger, and
It is.
it's one of them. It's one of them ones. This gonna get everybody just dancing. I do feel like he did himself a disservice with the video by just removing people's mind space from the just pure fun and dancery of it. He put it back in
It's
the
a serious video.
analytical beef. He should have just let us,
Yeah. Hey, well, Slime told me let it go, but I can't.
and he didn't.
So
He didn't.
And shout out to the boy. I mean.
Oh, this is what I will say. I left some stuff out the review, just so you can come over here and see what we got left. But everybody in that video was a black woman, except for Drake, Shay Gildress, and Theo Scudra, the director.
Okay.
Every single person was a black woman. That was interesting to me.
Yeah.
So I think he really is listening to us finally when we say, bruh, take it back to where we like you at. We like you with the dances, with the jams to make the women feel open to dancing in the club and letting us take them home and stuff like that.
That's been his MO for his entire career, so.
Well, he switched it up. I ain't gonna lie on the boy. He was going back and forth. The only problem, he did it well.
Kiki, do you love me?
Of course,
this is
Hotline Bling.
Yeah.
Best I ever had. But we also had them, got a lot of energy.
Yes,
We had
yes,
them records
for
too.
sure. 0 to 100. Yeah.
0 to 100.
Yeah.
Started from the bottom.
Yeah.
Worst behavior. He's a good.
Yeah.
He's good at redoing other people's vibes. So give him that credit. But yeah, this is gonna be a banger. This is gonna be the rest of the summer. So we'll be talking about it again.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure the DJ is gonna be spinning that for sure.
Now, question: did you see Party Next Door in the video?
I did not.
Wasn't this a Party Next Door album?
It was a collab, yeah.
So I'm starting to get the picture, or just starting to get some paranoia and think, oh, I think you were testing the waters, trying to see what stuck, what didn't, what worked, what didn't. Nokia works, Give Me a Hug doesn't. Boom, we figured out what to do on the next album.
Give me a hug.
Give Me a Hug didn't work, Nokia did. Now we know where to go. If you're Party Next Door, how are you feeling?
I mean, I feel good because I got a #1 album.
For real? Okay. If I'm him,
His
I'm
first #1 album, I believe, or if not, his highest selling or biggest debut of his career.
Damn, I'm entitled, bro. I'm entitled. Cause I would be like, bro, you gotta at least like let me get on the song, bro. Like if it's gonna be the biggest song off the album, you gotta let me get on it,
You never
bro.
really know what's gonna be the biggest song on the album, though. I mean,
I knew what was gonna be the biggest song on the album as soon as we heard it.
But sometimes it be the ones that be like Kiki, dude, like that was
gonna be the biggest song on the album,
no,
bro.
I think once it went viral, that's what made it be the biggest.
Boy, I was leaving.
I think just off of the music itself, it was the dances of Shiggy. Shiggy made that record pop.
If Shiggy made records pop, Shiggy would be popping right now himself. Shiggy didn't make that record pop.
Yes, he did. That's why he was in the video.
Shiggy didn't make that record pop.
Why did Drake put him in the video? All right, no. Let's just... But, again, my point is...
To act like things are organic when they're not?
So,
should I run out the room now? I don't know. You know.
Sometimes it be the ones that you sleeping on that be the ones that's...
I'm going to tell you this. I was in my car with Shirley from State... My car. We were riding her car with Shirley from State Farm. She would give me a ride to this crib right here. The day that album dropped, that was already on Sirius XM. It didn't take. She was already like, "Ooh, I see Chandler. I told you Drake is fired." Girl, look.
Hey, I mean, hey.
I think that the bots have been working overtime for a little bit longer than what they've been saying. UGC, user generated content. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Drake's new album just changed the music industry forever, but it has nothing to do with his actual songs. See, after the album dropped, Drake created a pay-per-view contest. Creators got paid 25 cents per 1,000 views for posting content that had his sound attached to it. And some of these videos went nuts. Kids were paying their tuition bills, getting new phones, and buying presents for their mom, all from creating 45-second videos. What makes this insane is how powerful everyday people have become in amplifying trends. A no-name creator with 300 followers has the same opportunity to go viral as someone with 100,000. So movie studios or record labels can shift to this pay-per-views model. Why pay an influencer $5,000 for a video that might flop when you can pay a regular person purely on a performance basis? It kind of reminds me of the controversy back in the day where Netflix got caught planting memes for Bird Box. If you're a smart musician, this seems like a no-brainer to promote your stuff. And the platform to do it on is called WAP. Be sure to check them out.
Okay. What is user-generated content?
Yeah, so for me, that's like somebody they're going to go ahead and just put something out in promotion of something else, and then you can just use that and post it on your social media to promote the product or service of what you're offering.
And so you is the person promoting the product. So let's say me and Ty have a podcast. It's called the Heaven on Earth Society podcast. You're watching it right now. You're the users, right? All right. We want you guys to generate some content for us. As you watch this episode, go ahead and clip out your favorite parts, and we're going to pay you for each part you clip out. And depending on how viral that content goes, we're going to pay you a different rate of money. That's user-generated content. And so what Neon just said is he spends about $200,000 a month on that. If you're Casa Nat, you spend a large amount of money on that per month. If you're Universal Music Group, you invented this before Kai and Neon ever knew about it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying about the Shiggy stuff. That's just user-generated content that the label overall picks up. Okay, this is the most viral thing that anybody has done. We're going to take it, and then we're going to put all our money behind that new challenge. And what was that? What did you have to be like dancing beside the car or something?
Jump out the car and do the dance.
Yeah.
I remember Odell Beckham.
So yeah, it's just another form of marketing, another campaign.
Yeah.
And so the user-generated content in the battle, all of the reactions and the videos and the Not Like Us breakdown and Euphoria breakdown and Family, that's user-generated content.
Yeah.
And as we see, that pushed this beef to the top.
Stratosphere.
So, that was a great convo about user-generated content. That was a great convo about that. Nowhere to go from there, but guys, tap in. Let us know what you think of
Drizzy Drake.
You got the pen?
I do have the pen.
Let me see that. All right, what you popping into next, bruh?
So, I mean, we talked about Drake. We talked about Cole.